So today we're going to go over every single way in Apex to get your Shield XP. Now if you don't know what Shield XP is, I'll go over it very briefly. This season you have Shield XP or Evo XP. You can see in the bottom left of the gameplay on screen, this is how much XP is required to get to your next Shield level. And there's a lot of ways to do this now. They added a load of new kind of ways to get XP and level your Shield rather than just doing damage and getting kills. So we're going to go over every single one that I have found in this game, and to me there's 19 right now. I've kind of scoured a lot of gameplay that I've done and tried taking note of everything that gets you XP, and I think I've got all of it, but if I've missed something, let me know in the comments. So the first one I hope is really obvious, and it's always been the case with Evo shields: damage. The damage you do is the XP you get. Simple as that. There's nothing else to it, but they've just added a few more steps now. The next one is going to be knocks. So when you actually get a knock, you get 150 XP, which is actually quite a high bonus. Then the next one's going to be assists. 100 for an assist. If you shoot anyone, do any damage to anyone, then someone else on your team gets the kill. You get 100 points for that as well. There's also a badge called Underdog. I'm going to call them badges because they kind of pop up in front of you, or medals. But there is a Underdog one. I'll put it on screen now so you can see it. If you kill someone on screen, Christ. If you kill someone with a higher level Evo than you have, you get 100 bonus for getting the knock. So if you kill someone that has a blue shield, you have a white, you'll get an extra 100 XP on yours because you killed someone that has a higher level shield than you. Pretty cool idea, that one. I do like that one a lot. The next one's going to be revive. So if someone goes down on your team and either of the other two teammates revive them, everyone will receive 100 XP for someone reviving someone on the team. This also comes down to respawns as well. For respawns, you get 125 if you respawn someone in, and that is very much team based again. So the next two are going to be perk bins. Now perk bins are the assault and support bins that you can get. So the support bins, on screen I'm playing with Loba right now, she has the blue support bins, and if you're playing with anyone like Bang, you get the assault bins, which you get like attachments in. Either one of those will grant you 100 XP for your whole team if anyone actually finds them, so they're really worth picking up. The next is going to be for the skirmisher legends. If they reveal a care package in the air, now a lot of care packages coming in a game, if you're really like on top of this, you know, kind of like always watching the map when you get the little circles come up, you can actually get a lot of XP just from doing this. So every time they scan one, you will get 50 XP granted to you. Another one I think is kind of like it's not secret, but I think a lot less people would know this one. If you actually loot a care package and you're the first one to walk up to it, it's not been opened yet, you actually get 100 XP just for that as well. So this next one is also kind of one that's gone under the radar a little bit. So you know wildlife nests like the prowler nests and the spider nests on Storm Point? These actually grant you a fair bit of XP. One, because the damage you do to the actual wildlife, into the prowlers, spiders and flyers, the damage you do actually goes onto your Evo. So there's that, and also for clearing a whole nest, you'll get 150 XP. As you can see on the screen, I'm going through the spiders quick, and the spiders are really easy because you can kind of group them up and nade them. It takes like a few kind of like, it's more like seconds, when the prowlers is kind of like a minute or so because they spawn a bit slower. But if you have the choice, go with spiders every time. And a real secret one that I don't know if anyone actually really knows about is that flyers actually grant you 50 XP, which is, yeah, I don't know if I've seen anyone actually playing with flyers and killing them, but if you kill one, you get 50 XP. So you know on World's Edge, you get the vaults, you actually get 200 XP just for unlocking one of these. So if you see a vault key, and you kind of have an opportunity to just go and do it, maybe you don't even need the loot, but you need the XP. It's a very easy way to get 200, and also they normally have a Evo Cash in there. An Evo Cash is another way that you can also gain XP that's in this list, and it is probably the highest tier item in the list. Definitely is actually, because this thing can grant you up to 2000 XP, which is the maximum you can require to go from purple to red. But whatever, if you're blue, an Evo Cash will get whatever you need to go to purple, and that's how it works. It gives you whatever XP you need to get to the next level. So the next one's going to be Evo Harvesters. Now Evo Harvesters are probably something that you've seen around the map. They're these yellow looking things that are spawned kind of between POIs. They never really spawn in POIs because they didn't want people to get them that quickly. So you kind of got to travel normally to get them, but they grant you 350 XP, and definitely a very good way to get XP, probably the best way. The next two are Recon and Controller Legend based, so you can scan rings and you get 200 for this, and you can also scan beacons which show players and you get 200 as well. Obviously that's for the Recon and Controller classes, but Pathfinder also has his first perk makes him be able to choose one or the other. So he can also do this as a skirmisher legend, which is pretty cool. So the final one is one that I actually recently found out. Now this season I've been grinding the crap out of Loba kills, and I've not only really played Loba, and she can craft banners, so from the replicators. So it's become a bit of a thing where I just craft banners rather than always try and recover them if it's a bit risky. But if you recover a banner, you get 75 XP. Now I didn't know this is the most recent one that I found out. and I'm sure there might be a couple more just like this that are maybe like rare to certain legends, maybe like skirmisher legends to get it more than ever legends. Because I played a lot of Loba this season, I might have missed something. So if you know any that I have missed, please let me know in the comments, because there could be one, but that was 19 there, that I think that is the 19 that you can use. But yeah, let me know in the comments if there is any more. And let me know what you think of the new Evo Shield system as a whole. I actually really like it. It adds a bit more to the game, and I like the whole how rewarding it really is to get red. If you shoot someone that has red, you know that they're a bit of an animal. They have a really good game so far, and I like that. I think that's a really good thing. And you also can't just like kill someone luckily and steal their shield if you've like sat in a corner all game. Yeah, they've made it ways that so it's really rewarding to kill people, and it's also really rewarding just to go around the edge of the map, find Evo caches, Evo harvesters. But honestly, this season, I think they've done a really good job of the whole shield system. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think there. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to what you feel like doing. And I hope you learned something in this video. And peace out for now.